Hi there, my name's Mark Coulter and I'm a product specialist here at Saskatoon Hyundai, the North Store. And today we're going to talk about the 2017 Hyundai Santa Fe Sport, the 2-liter turbo SE. What makes this one of the safest vehicles in its category by J.D. Powers is the way that we build it. So it's a very, very safe vehicle. It's the safest in its class as far as side impact, rollover, and all the type of accidents you can get into. And I'll show you some of the reasons why. So come around this way and we'll have a quick peek. So one of the reasons the Santa Fe is the safest vehicle in its class is because of the way that we build it. Underneath the gorgeous skin of this vehicle is what we call the superstructure. So the entire side of this car is made from one piece of metal. So there's no welds, there's no bolts, anything together. So the benefits there is it's going to be safer. It doesn't develop any rattles and squeaks over your ownership period, and it keeps everything nice and tight so the handling won't change as you own this car over time. My absolute favorite feature about the Santa Fe is on the outside. You can't really see it. It's a small thing, but you know, the roads here get salty and dirty, and we get lots of different weather conditions and things like that. The nice thing about this car is when you open the door, the whole door opens, it brings all of that dirt and grunge and things that are going to be on the outside of the vehicle. And then inside here, the area where you're going to maybe brush your pants or brush your clothes is going to be nice and clean, so you don't have to worry about getting your clothes dry clean because all the dirt's on the outside and it's really clean on the inside still. So come around to the back of the vehicle and I'll show you some features in the back and the tailgate and stuff. So here at the back of the Santa Fe, there's a few different features in this vehicle that are unique to it in its class. Not only are you going to have a backup camera that's going to help you in those tight spots, whether you're parking at work or parking at the mall. It's also got backup sensors, so once you start to get close to something, the car's going to beep at you just to let you know that there's something else back there. So when we open up this particular tailgate, it gets all the way up out of the way, and you've got lots of room back in here for if your kids are playing hockey, if you curl. There's going to be lots of room in the back for all of your stuff. There's lots of folks that get these vehicles because they got lots of room for dogs as well. All right, so inside the passenger cabin, or what I like to call the cockpit, everything is just at a nice arm's reach. There's lots of features in the 2017 Santa Fe 2-liter turbo SE. The engine's going to provide 240 horsepower, which is going to pull you along the highway, good fuel efficiency in the city. And the nice thing about the Santa Fe is there's some different drive modes. You can change the way the engine behaves and the way the steering feels. And of course, once you turn on the power, you can see that you've got a nice big screen that turns into your backup screen when you're parking or when you're backing into the garage. You've got things like heated seats and steering wheel, so it's going to be very, very comfortable. All seasons that we get here in Saskatchewan, you know, we get hot and we get cold. Heated seats and heating steering wheel, once you've had that, you'll never go back without it. All of the Santa Fe's come with a Sirius satellite radio subscription for a short term, and whenever you buy a car from us at Saskatoon Hyundai North, your first oil change is also free. We've got lots of features. We got 6-speed automatic transmission, we got cruise control, power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, and in this particular model you get leather seating surfaces and a full panoramic sunroof that runs from the front all the way into the back. Everybody in the vehicle is going to be nice and comfortable. There's an automatic setting on the heating system, which works just like your furnace at home. You set it at 20 and the heating and cooling comes on automatically to keep everybody nice and comfortable. And the back seats in Santa Fe's are heated as well, so everybody in the car is going to be nice and comfortable. So now what we'll do is we're going to move and have a quick look under the hood, and I'll show you some of the features of this awesome engine that we've got in these cars. Under the hood of this beautiful 2017 Santa Fe 2-liter turbo SE, of course, is the 2-liter turbo engine. Produces a little more than 240 horsepower and has got lots of torque, so it's going to pull you down the highway. It's going to pull you through the city. It's going to take you everywhere that you need to go, whether it's on-road or off-road, because it's an all-wheel drive vehicle. One of the things that we take pride in here at Hyundai is our warranty. The vehicle comes with a 5-year, 100,000 kilometer warranty on the whole vehicle, comprehensive bumper to bumper, if you've heard that term before, as well as roadside assistance lasts 5 years. And on the roadside assistance, there is no limit on the mileage. You could do 200,000 kilometers in 5 years, you're still going to have roadside assistance. One of the things that we also take pride in is the fact that there's low cost of maintenance, and there's a few reasons for that. A number of years ago, we took the hydraulic power steering out and went to an electronic box, so there's less parts that are in there, so there's no hoses and belts you've got to maintain, no fluids you've got to change, so that's definitely a benefit, as well as it doesn't draw power away from the motor to run the system. So it's very efficient, not only just because we've taken some components out of there to make it more efficient, but it is a very efficient engine. I believe it's rated at just over 9 liters per 100 kilometers on the highway. So the fuel efficiency is there along with the power. One of the things that we do here, because of the weather conditions are so inclement, they change all the time. All of our vehicles come with a block heater that goes in here, as well as we put a battery blanket on the battery, and all the fluids in the engine are rated to -40. So you're good to go in the summer and you're good to go in the winter. Thanks for checking out the 2017 Santa Fe Sport Turbo. If you need more information, you're certainly welcome to go to saskatoonhyundai.com and have a look at all the details of the Santa Fe.